Hi guys, welcome back to Pilates by Eden. We'll be doing a 20 to 25 minute partner Pilates class today. So it's not meant to be a really hardcore workout, not a bunch of cardio. We're going to focus on our Pilates basics and use our partner to add resistance and strength training. So this is my husband Andre, he's going to help me out today. So we're going to start back to back. And we really want to think about your alignment right away. So get your feet anchored right underneath your hips. And you're going to feel your partner's body against you. So you're going to feel the booties touching, a little space between the low back and then upper back is touching. And you can just grow tall through your crown and just start with a few breaths. So see if you can feel your partner's breath as you breathe slowly in through your nose. And as you exhale, notice how all the muscles just rest down over your skeleton. We'll do 2 more breaths standing here. And an exhale. And on this last breath, arms are going to sneak out from the sides, floating up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, gently let the arms rest back down by your body. So we're going to try to coordinate our breath. So I'm going to exhale as he's inhaling, and he's going to inhale as I exhale. So we're going to close the space between the low back. I'm going to begin with a breath in. And as I exhale, I'm nodding my chin, and I'm going to draw my low back into his low back as my belly draws in and up. Arms dangle down. As I roll back up, he's going to exhale, nod the chin. He's going to draw his low back towards mine and slowly back up. Exhale for me. And inhaling to return. All the way up. And last one. Great job. From there, we're going to flip our palms back to face each other. We're going to press our hands together. We want to feel the shoulder pins rolling back so that you can feel a nice open chest. Take a breath in together. And as you exhale, let the air come out and start to put pressure into your palms. So pressing, you're feeling the triceps kick on. Inhale, releasing the pressure. And exhale to press. Chest is open, open, open. And I can feel his scapulas coming towards mine. Inhale, release. 2 more. Exhale, press, press, press. Build a little resistance. And release. Last one. Press. And this one, try to hold that pressure. Get taller through your crown and keep pressing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And release it gently out. We're going to shake out those arms. And we're going to turn around to face each other. And we're going to spread ourselves a little bit wider, hold on to each other's hands, and we're just going to lean back and use each other's weight. Build some trust first, and then we'll come back up over the feet. And then lean. This time as we come back up over the feet, we're going to lift both heels and bend the arms. Lean. And then up. Lean. And up. 4 more. Keep the breath connected. Inhale to lean. Exhale up. Woo! And last 2. Last one. And we're going to hold that high toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. We're going to open our legs a little bit wider. And so this time we're going to take turns and find a little bit more extension. So I'm going to lean first. I'm going to lean back. I'm going to trust my partner. I'm going to open that chest and look to the ceiling. And as I come up, I'll find my base to support his lean. Open chest and look. So you'll notice I have a slight bend here to keep my base into my heels. And you can go back just as far as you feel comfortable. we each get one more. A lean. This time I'm gonna bend those knees and increase the work. Only if it's available to you. A lean and a bend. Nice. And all the way up. Good. So we're gonna do some pressure work. Come back to a parallel foot. We really wanna make sure we're accessing the most deepest abdominals. So we wanna have that breath connection. He's gonna flip one palm up and one down, and mine are gonna be opposite his. Our elbows are bent but soft into the side of the body. Take a breath in, and we really want to keep this out of the wrist. So as we're pressing, I don't want to see a fold in the wrist. So take a breath in. As you exhale, draw your belly back, and then start to put pressure up and down. And he's putting equal pressure, and we're pushing, and we're pushing, and we're pushing. We're going to hold for about 20 more seconds. Keep pressing. You can breathe through the contraction. And every time you exhale, draw that belly button back towards your spine. Shoulders are at rest, grow tall. There you go, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Woo! So we're gonna switch the hand that's up. A nice breath in, soft elbows, shoulders at rest. Exhale, let some air out first. And then press. You're gonna feel your chest contracting. But we really want to engage the abdominals. Ooh, ah. Grow a little taller, got about 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Nice job. So keeping with that same idea, this time he's gonna have his hands facing each other and mine are gonna be on the outside. So we're gonna access some more up into the lower ribs here. Take a breath, and as we exhale, I'm pressing in, he's resisting out. Here we go, and exhale. So we wanna hold each one of these for 20 to 30 seconds. Here you wanna feel the armpits activate. Keep pressing. 15. Woo! These work a little more than you think they would. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. And we switch positions. Nice breath in. Last one. Exhale. Here we go. Drawing the belly back. Shoulders at rest. Grow through your crown. And continue to breathe, stay out of the wrist so that the arms are nice and straight from the elbow. Ooh! You can feel the opposite muscles working than the last exercise. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, shake that out. So we'll do a few shoulder rolls, drawing our shoulders into our ears, back and down. Feel the scapulas moving on your back. 3, 2, and last one. Great. So we're going to stay in this position, clasp hands again, and go into a squat set. So you might have to adjust where you are in relation to your partner. Just feel free to make those adjustments. We're both going to bend into a squat, and we want to lean back into our heels. So we want to trust our person, arms are nice and straight, and then drive through the heels to stand back up. Gentle squat, inhale, and then exhale up. So the depth of the squat depends on you. Just do what feels comfortable for you, and it's okay if one person goes a little deeper than the other. And lean into the heels. Crease through the hips, nice knee bend, and gradually work your way up. Good, 4 more. And 3, nice and supported. Woo! And last 2. Last one, we're gonna hold. Great, drawing your weight into your heels. Little pulses here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, little burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way up. Nice job. So we're going to cross our grip this time. So we'll be clasping right hands instead of both hands, parallel foot. And same idea. This time we're releasing the opposite hand out to the side as you squat. So we're going to squat, and we want to keep our hips square, shoulders square to each other. And gradually work our way up. And sit. Nice. So the challenge here is to make sure that it feels like you still have both hands attached to your partner, creasing through the hips equally side to side. Last one. So we're going to take that into a rotation. He's going to open out to the left, as so am I. Take the squat first, open the arm, look for it, keep hanging off your partner, trust him, and then all the way back up. Squat first, open, and up, good. So you can squat first. There we go, oh, and all the way up. Last two. And last one. Switching sides, back to the basic one without the rotation. We're sweating already over here. Good, do them in the center first without the rotation.
Oh.
There you go. Ooh, those legs are starting to burn. Got 3 more on this one before we rotate. And 2. And rotate. Good, try to work together in the same timing. And 3. 2. Ooh. And last one. And all the way up. Good job. So we're going to bring ourselves down to the floor now. And he's going to start lying on his back. And I'm going to stay standing up over his head. He's going to clasp his hands onto my ankles. And he's going to work his bridge set. So we're thinking about breathing and articulating through the spine. So we're going to start with the tuck of the tail as he slowly rolls up into a bridge. Pause at the top. He's going to push into my ankles the other way. Push away. Yes. And then roll back down. And again, as he bridges, I'm going to squat to hold. As he lowers, I'm going to lengthen. And reach. And a roll. Two more. Last one. And all the way up. Good. So go ahead and rock your knees to one side. He's going to get a little rotation stretch. He can use the grip onto my ankles to stabilize. One more of each. And last one. Good. So we're going to do one more exercise with him before we switch. So why don't you turn this way so that's better for that. So those of you that have any low back issues, you're going to want to take a little pillow and tuck it right underneath the booty or tailbone. And he's going to come into a tabletop position with both legs. Exactly. So in his tabletop, his knees are directly over his hips and his heels are lined up with the back of the knee. So he's going to take a nice breath, and as he exhales, he's just going to let his ribs and belly melt down into the floor so you can feel his abs kicking on. And those of you that have a little bit of low back pain or some issues there, you could always pull your knees in a little closer to the chest to help support, but the pillow will also help. So right here, he's going to take a breath in, and we're going to float the arms to the ceiling with the palms flipped away. Good. And as he exhales, he's gonna keep this position and I'm gonna create some additional resistance. Nice breath. And as he exhales, I'm gonna push down on both legs and away with both hands for the full exhale and an inhale. So you as his partner are connecting to his breath so you know when to apply the resistance as he exhales. Does that work? 3, 2 more. And last one. Squeeze. Good. 4, 3, 2, and rest. His knees are going to come into the chest. And I'm going to help with this stretch too. He's going to breathe in, rest his head on the floor. And as he exhales, I'm going to push the knees into the chest. And inhale, all release. And last one. Nice job. And then we'll switch positions and do the same set. So I'm working bridges, he's working a squat hold. Nice breath in. As I bridge, he finds a squat. As I press away and roll down, he's going to stand back up. Two more. And last one, give a little hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Get my rotation stretch here on the floor. And then we'll move into our tabletop.
This?
Nice breath in, get your abs connected, ribs draw down towards your abdominals. Nice breath, and an exhale as he applies pressure. Make sure your neck maintains length, shoulders are at rest. And you can communicate with your partner to know if you want more or less resistance, is up to you. Two more. Last one. Give me a little more. Press. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Knees come right into the chest, and he's going to assist that stretch. Breathing into prep. Exhale, press. Inhale. And push. That feels good. Last one. And all the way up. Good job. So from there, we're going to face each other and go into a plank position. So plank facing me. Back up just a little bit. There. Good. So we're going to find a plank facing each other in 3, 2, 1. So we're up in our plank. There's lots of variety that you can do here. If you want to just hold the plank, that's fine. If you want to challenge each other a little bit, here's some options. We're going to do some high fives here at the bottom. And try not to let the hips shift side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest in your plank, regain your strength. Keep lifting through the belly. Another option is to challenge each other's stability by pushing the opposite shoulder. So I'm going to push here, and he's going to do it. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, hold for 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1 knee at a time comes down, and take a child's pose. And all the way up. Good. So from here, we're going to go into a quadruped position. So you're on your hands and knees. And we have some options here. You can stay in hands and knees, and then bring your knees a little bit farther forward under the hips. Forward. Yes, right there. So he has lots of neck space. His shoulders are at rest. You can feel his belly drawing up, and he has a nice flat and neutral spine. So for the less advanced exercise, what I'm going to do is try to challenge him off his base. Right now he has equal weight over his hands and equal weight over his knees. And so as I come here and start to kind of play with him, he can feel his weight shifting around his hands and knees. And he's going to try to keep it nice and stiff where he doesn't move at all. Yeah, I felt his abs kick on right away when he decided not to move. And so we're not trying to be mean and knock them over. We just want to challenge their abs in different ways. How about forward? Ooh. Good. And the more advanced version is he's going to curl his toes under in the back. And he's going to float his knees just slightly off the floor. Hold that position. Same idea. And I can feel all of his muscles kicked on here, laterally through the back, up through the abs, shoulders. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest down. So I'm going to try that same exercise. We're going to start in hands and knees. Take a nice breath. And as I exhale, he starts to try to throw me off. So you don't know where the pressure is coming from, so you stay nice and stable. Adding the knee lift if it works for you. Keep your breath connected. 10 more seconds. Ooh, 3, 2, and 1. Resting down. Great job. So we're going to end seated on the floor. And we'll be facing each other and do some rollbacks. So our feet don't really need to be connected too much, but we're going to stay here together. We have a slight lean back and our hands connected on the outside of the knee. Take a breath and lift up tall. So your chest is open, your back is flat. And then as you exhale, nod your chin, draw your belly back, and search for your tailbone on the floor. Keep the feet anchored down. And then slowly work your way back up to a flat spine. Exhale to curl. Inhale up. 2 more. Last one. 5 more minutes. Okay. All the way up. Arms are going to release from the knees, and we're going to roll back. Pause where you feel a challenge. Chest is open, neck is long. There you go. And roll right back up. And again. 3. 2 more. And last one. All the way up. We're going to go for a little side stretch to finish. Floating that left arm, exhale up and over. Ooh, feel some cracks. And one more. And then we'll switch our Z-sit. Inhale up with that opposite arm and exhale over. Last one. And all the way up. We're going to turn to face you. Legs extend long down the floor. Arms are going to reach up for a big breath in. And as we exhale, fingertips dive forward over the toes. Draw the belly back. Spine stretch forward. Stacking the spine as you exhale. Here we're going to look side to side. Coming center, we're going to draw that ear down towards the shoulder. Oh. And last one, we're going to draw the chin towards the shoulder and rotate. And center. Good job, you guys. Thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do that. Then you get notified each time I put up a new video. Hope you're all happy and healthy.
Bye.